Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. I'm Orion. We are back with some more Tower Babel and the Survivors of Chaos. Today, we are going to jump into floor 10 of the Chaos Dungeons. We're going to start off at Curse level 5, and if we can beat that, we'll attempt to do the hardest difficulty currently in the game, floor 10, Curse 10, for the new Chaos Dungeon. What we're going to do today is we're going to do this build I've been working on. It's going to be sort of a critical cold with some mana regen and our special attack. So it's a really good, it seems to have really good synergy with each other. We're going to get health restoration, we're going to get crit chance, we're going to get mana regen, and then we're going to get extra damage for CC'd enemies. So what we're going to start off with is cold skills have a chance to restore health. And you can see too, I did get, I officially have these up to 10 enhanced level 10 out of 10. So I'm like blessing level 32 now or something around there. I did find a new staff that does officially have the most attack power now for it. So you can see this one has 81 weapon power and then 94% weapon power enhancement. This one's going to give me extra cold critical chance. This one's going to help Blizzard be a little bit better. This one's going to give me a 50% chance to instantly trigger one available skill on special attack. This one's going to give me extra life restoration. We're going to run Blood Whirlwind with this too. I have 2 open spells that I can run because we're going to be running all ice. I'm going to prefer to get Whirlwind. And part of that is because Whirlwind's pretty good. It has really good life regen, and it should hopefully work well with this one where we have a 50% chance to instantly trigger, so if we can get multiple ones out. But this is also just above and beyond my best hat piece. You can see I have that 100% extra armor bonus, and then I have 2 gems on there for 30 intelligence and then 15 all stats. I'm going to get extra special attack critical chance. We're going to get 35% damage to crowd control enemies. And then this is kind of where the build comes together. Recover 1 mana on cold critical hits with 50% chance. So again, we get the extra critical chance here. We're going to recover mana on cold hits. And then because of recovering mana, we're going to have we're going to be able to do our special attack more. And then we're going to trigger extra skills. And then this is going to give me more extra special attack damage. So you can see it kind of all comes together here. Let's jump into this. So again, we'll do 20 minutes, Curse level 5, floor 10. We'll do the full difficulty on. Okay, so what we're going to be looking here, obviously, is I want to get all ice spells. I want to get all 4 of the ice spells, Blood Whirlwind, and then in a dream scenario, I also get Swamp of the Dead. But here we go. This is a really great start. I'm going to bless critical damage, and I'm going to bless critical hit chance. Obviously, this is a highly crit build. So I'm going to want both of these. So that's a cool start right there. And then on top of special attack being the 3rd one that showed up. So I do want to get special attack as high as we can get it also. But I'm going to use my blessings on crit chance and crit damage for now. We can do area. Area attack is going to be pretty decent. This is a good start with the enemies too, because we got the little slimes. The slimes are pretty easy. So we'll do the crit hit chance, so that gives me an additional 14. Blood Whirlwind, okay. Not the spell I'm looking for right away, obviously, because we need ice. I need ice to get this to get this build going. That's when we're gonna start getting the extra crit chance. That's when we're gonna start getting the mana regen. So ice is really obviously the most important, but Blood Whirlwind's good. We can do more attack power too. But I want all 4 ice spells. All four are gonna work relatively decent with this. We'll go with cast speed so I don't have to use a reroll. But yeah, fingers crossed that we see some ice here soon. You know, ice orb right in the beginning would be great because that has the highest hit probability. Amazing. Because it'll usually hit the most enemies, so that's how we'll be able to trigger our ice crits, so I can start regenerating more mana. All right, this is a reroll. I hate to have to reroll already, but it is what it is. Okay, there's Ice Orb. I obviously want to get as many as I can because the crit hit chance with a 50% rate to restore mana is pretty crazy. It's really, really good at regenerating mana. And then especially when I can start triggering extra spells and things like that. We'll go crit hit damage. So it all, I mean, it just all synergizes so well together. But again, really, really need the ice to get going. Oh, ice spike. Oh, but man, look at look at that cast speed. Man, I wish we could lock spells in. But I have to pick the ice because I have to make sure that I get that. That's literally the most important thing in this build. Okay, Swamp of the Dead is good too. I'll take that. Okay, then we'll go special attack for this one. So I mean, decent start. We have 2 ice spells now. I need all of them though. I need all 4. If we don't get, I mean, I need Blizzard. Blizzard is the next most important one. If we don't get that, that'll probably hurt. I would prefer Blizzard over Ice Spike. Or a Frost Arrow. Okay, we'll go crit hit chance again. Crit hit chance is probably the most important upgrade for this build. Okay, Blood Whirlwind. Whew. Lucky I didn't have to use a reroll there. That's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of getting stuck with the spells I don't want. Okay, there's Frost Arrow. So we'll take Frost Arrow. That leaves me with 1 spell, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So yeah, so now we just need Blizzard. Okay. Ice Orb it is. Ice Orb's a really good one to level up, so I'm not mad about getting more Ice Orb. Just because, again, it probably has the highest chance to proc. It has the highest chance to proc the mana regen for crits. So you can see how quickly my mana is kind of already starting to regenerate. It'll only get better. And then I have a 50% chance to do another skill anytime I use my special attack. Okay, we'll prioritize Ice Orb over those ones. And then there's a lot of other things that'll work well with this. Cast speed, projectile mount, all those kinds of things. Area. I really want to get Blizzard. Alright, I guess we'll take Mana Restoration. Mana Restoration's not horrible, but... And I need to ban... We're gonna ban, I'm gonna ban Gold Find and Magic Find when they show up. Or Range. So, okay, we'll do the special attack. That's a good one. Man, I really want to see Blizzard. Because I have a legendary for Blizzard too, and it's a good one where it's gonna CC a lot of enemies. And it's really the only thing we have that's gonna jump into the middle of the horde here too. Let's go special attack. I guess the Swamp of the Dead will too, but not as well. Blood Whirlwind's not going to do any damage, so not really. That one we can't really reliably count on to do insane damage here. All right, let's we can ban range, and I'll take cast speed. Okay, we'll do the crit hit damage. Come on, Blizzard. Just give it to me, please. It's the only thing missing, because other than that, this is a really, really great start. We have good crit chance. I'm getting good crit damage. I got the 2 extra spells I wanted in Blood Whirlwind. We'll do XP gains. And yeah, now we literally just need Blizzard. Frost Arrow. Okay, we'll do the Frost Arrow. Okay, special attack for sure. Come on, Blizzard. Alright, I'm gonna ban... Let's ban Magic Find. No, I don't. I mean, let's ban gold, and I'll take Magic Find. I mean, I could have banned both of those, because I don't take those in my runs. I just don't. At least in my publicized runs. When I play offline, I always take those. Okay, we'll go with the attack power. Ice Orb. Still no Blizzard. We're 8 minutes into our run and we haven't seen Blizzard. You can see how much Blizzard will help this though. Just because Blizzard will be hitting a lot of enemies too and triggering all the mana regen. That's why I need four ice spells here. Alright, special attack it is. It's funny, basic attack used to be the main thing to take, but that's gotten less and less important the more the further you get into the game. Because now it seems more about the AoE stuff. Jeez, come on, Blizzard. You don't even understand. Blizzard's so important right now. I'm surprised, I'll be honest, I'm surprised we're actually doing okay without it. But it does hurt this build immensely. Alright, well, we're halfway through our run. Cast speed. What hurts it too a little bit is, you know, since I don't have my spells locked in, we're kind of wasting all these other picks by showing other spells. So it's making it harder to level up my other spells too. So it's like a triple, quadruple negative not seeing Blizzard. But again, we're seemingly doing okay without it. We'll kind of see what really happens here once we get to the end. XP gain. Yeah, I gotta kill him right now. You can see we're critting for like 12,000, 13,000 damage. Starting to do pretty good damage though, overall. Jeez Louise, it's really not going to show up, is it? I mean, if we can do this without Blizzard, though, on Curse 5, that... Maybe we could do Curse 10, but let's win first. We haven't won yet, so let's not count our eggs yet. Or our chickens. I can count my eggs all I want. You can see we're almost at the point to where I can kind of just almost spam my special attack. There we go, finally. Okay, let's do critical hit chance. Alright, well now we're locked in. That's great. I really wish we would have saw that a lot sooner, but it is what it is. 6 minutes left. It's not gonna have a lot of time to level it up, but at least it'll be there hitting enemies and providing more of that frost critical chance for us, so we can get our spell going more, or our special attack. I wish the game would show you your stats at the end. I wish it would show how much damage your special attack and your basic attack did. I would really like to know those numbers. I'm kind of surprised it doesn't show that. It only shows your actual skills. Man, this ended up being a really great build. Other than getting Blizzard a little too late, I'm gonna go with that crit hit damage. I hope we can get a second run going on 10-10 and get the same results. Hopefully just get Blizzard a little quicker. I might actually just re-roll this. Yeah, that was a great re-roll. We have 4 minutes left. We're about to hit the danger zone where the enemies just drastically increase, where it's like a non-stop insane wave of enemies. I think it happens at 4 minutes. Yep. So now we're just gonna start getting an overload of enemies. This is also gonna give us a lot of XP though. This is why I like to get XP gain, and I also like to get pickup radius. We didn't get any pickup radius this run, but this is why I usually like to take those ones, though. It makes it so much easier for picking up all this XP that's about to drop. Then yeah, I can pretty much... Man, so much crit hit damage here. This is great. I think some spells are hitting for 30,000 right now. Let's go. Air spike. Yeah, we're definitely hitting in the 30Ks now for crits. This part sucks. Come on. Crows. Hate the crows. Yeah, look at all that. We got, what, a level 9 crit hit damage? Oh, man, this was great. Alright, we can take the evade. I don't think we'll need it, but, you know, let's play it a little bit safe. Let's go. And then a level 6 crit hit chance. There's not a lot of time left here. If that was 5 or 10 minutes sooner, then I would have taken that pickup radius. Because look at all the XP that just kind of sits out here on the outside of this that, you know, we're kind of missing out on. Again, it's so odd not picking basic attack. Basic attack used to be the best pickup, and now it's just not. Not at this difficulty level. Oh, that's a great magnet. Oh, a little too late for that. Let's go Ice Orb. Frost Arrow. Piercing? Yeah, this can definitely hang at 10-10, I think. We just need to get it, you know? It's just a matter of getting it. Just need to get our build going. If we would have had this build at 10-10, I'm pretty confident we would win. With all the crit damage, crit chance, and then getting every ice. I literally got all the spells I wanted too, which was amazing. Blizzard just showed up a tiny bit too late, but not that big of a deal. Because we were able to hang either way. So there we go. 10-5 complete. Pretty easily too, I would say. That went super smooth. 357 million damage. Which one's this? Ice Spike? Ice Orb, Ice Spike. Ice Spike might do the most damage, but Ice Orb I think is still the better one because it triggers that crit more often. So that's why I like to make sure we get that. Okay, let's see what legendaries we got. Dragon Breath. Summoner say summon automatically attacks random enemy nearby. What does that mean? Automatically attacks random enemy randomly? Okay. Automatically attacks random nearby enemies. Isn't that what it does already? I'll have to try that. I'll have to test that to see what that actually does. That's a no. 25% chance to activate consecutively upon casting. Oh, that could be kind of cool. Ice Orb increases rotation speed. Okay, let's take a look at these staves real quick. It's going to be very hard to beat my current one, but we'll look. That one seemed pretty high. 72 weapon power. That's not going to beat it, though. Last one over here. Okay. Let's go put our legendaries away. Sell everything, and then we'll do our meta upgrades, and then we'll try 10-10. So sell everything. Okay, so I'm just gonna run through here. Go. No jewels. We did get a rune, but we'll put that back in our stash. Okay, let's try it. 10-10. So this is officially the hardest difficulty currently in the game. 20 minutes, 10-10, elites, more elites on, stronger elite enemies. I think as long as, I mean, we might try a couple times here, because I feel that we can win if we had that build we had last time. If I can get good crit chance, good crit damage, and then all 4 of my ice abilities, I think we'll be fine. But I definitely think I need to get this going a little bit quicker. I can't... Okay, I'm gonna... Less crit hit chance. See, I like these picks, but I don't like them this early. Let's go with projectile count here instead. Oh, see, this sucks. We're gonna have to reroll here. Already wasting a reroll. Ooh. 2 rerolls. All right, we're gonna call this. I'm gonna give up. That was man, that was rough. All right, let's try again. I did not want any of those spells. I would have been okay if I kind of had to settle in on those later, but this early in the game, no. I'd rather just restart. That's risky, especially since I had to use both my rerolls. That screwed me. Both my rerolls to not get any spells I want. That's a instant restart. We'll go duration. This, like I said, this might require a few restarts to see where we are. See, this sucks. Reroll. Okay, there's at least Ice Spike. Okay, I'm gonna ban the gold. I'm gonna take that reduced damage. That might help us for the early game. I'm hoping I won't need it late game, but never know. Okay, well, bless crit hit chance. This one's really good. 15% evasion chance. I'm just gonna take that. Ooh, dang it. Why you gotta do this to me? That's a really, really good projectile count upgrade. But we have to take Blizzard. Okay, well, we got 2 ice spells at least. Okay, there's Swamp of the Dead, but I'm actually gonna go special attack here. Because I wanna... Since I already used a reroll, I kind of want to try to hold off on that one. Because Swamp of the Dead is going to be my last priority. Okay, there's Frost Arrow. Okay, so there's 3. I really want Ice Orb, though. Ice Orb... Ice Orb and Blizzard are my top 2. This is the tough one to get to, these guys in the beginning. Because these guys hit hard and they're hard to kill. These executioners. take the mana restoration. Mana restoration's fine, and plus it saves me from having to use a reroll. More frost arrow. Man, this is a good start. I just really need to get Ice Orb here. Last time it was Blizzard. This time it's Ice Orb. Hopefully it doesn't take 15 minutes to get Ice Orb. Okay, I'm gonna take that again, just so I don't have to use my rerolls. I want to save those rerolls for when I get forced into 3 spells I don't want. Ah, shit. Okay, this guy's gonna be tough to kill, I think. I honestly don't think I'll be able to kill him. I'll probably have to take the hit he does. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna back out a little bit though. Make sure I regenerate my health here. That's gonna hurt. Yep. 700 and something damage. Okay, more Blizzard. I'm probably not going to be able to kill this guy for a while. This is why, this is why I like pickup range, because look at all this XP that's just going to kind of sit here while I run around and try to get it. Alright, there's Ice Spike. He's just going to keep getting this off on me. I mean, maybe I can work my way in now. Yeah, we'll go with a basic attack there. I'm gonna take another hit again. Oh, did I evade that one? I think I evaded that one. Oh boy, this is gonna start getting dicey. Oh, come on. Please, just give me Ice Orb. Ice Orb is so important right now. It'd be hitting it'd be hitting all of these enemies all the time, and I'd be able to just spam my special a lot more. Ice Spike, that's a good level up. Okay, see, so now I need to use a reroll here, and I only have one. Okay, luckily we at least saw a spell I have already. So that saved me a little bit. This is definitely not a restart, but man, I want Ice Orb so bad. It's almost like the same spot we were in last time. Ah, shit. Alright, we're not gonna get Ice Orb this run. Let's do Spear of Light. I think that's gonna be a little bit better. Especially with on Curse 10. Okay, that's a big bummer not to get Ice Orb. Wait. Oh, shit. Why did I think that was my last one? Oh, man. For some reason, I thought I had all my spells locked in. Oh, my gosh. Thank you. I was so worried right there. For some reason, I thought all my spells were locked in. Okay, we'll go Duration. Why did I think that? Maybe because I used my last reroll or something, and then it kind of scared me a little bit. Yes! There it is, Ice Orb. Okay. So do I have all 4 ice spells? We have Ice Spike, Frost Arrow, Blizzard. Yeah. Okay, sweet. So now let's try... Now we'll try for Blood Whirlwind as my last skill. This is so many freaking enemies. Can't believe how many this is. God, I need another magnet. I need a magnet or more pickup range here. Yeah, we haven't, man, I haven't been getting any crit chance either. This build is definitely, I think, not as good as that first one we were doing. That first one we had so much crit chance and so much crit damage. I mean, we just need to, I think as long as we can just kind of survive through some of this and make it to like the 8, or not the 8 minute, like the 5 minute mark or something. Do I want Swamp of the Dead? No. I would much rather have Blood Whirlwind. But I really need to get my 6 skills locked in here. I don't know how much longer I'll hold off for Blood Whirlwind. Probably not very long. Let's do Evade. Crit hit damage. Oh man, did I not bless that? Damn. Should have blessed it. I'm starting to mix last run with this run. Let's do reduce damage. We're getting really good defensive stats this run though compared to last one. See, at this point I can almost just spam my, I mean I pretty much can, I can just spam my spell non-stop. Okay, we'll go, ooh. I'm gonna go special attack. Drop a magnet. No. I'm getting out of my rhythm here. Need to get a magnet so I can get a fresh start. Oh, dang, okay. We're stuck. We're stuck with these. We'll go Quartz Explosion. Alright, so no Blood Whirlwind. I guess it's not the end of the world, but I wish I would have taken Swamp of the Dead then. Swamp of the Dead would have fit better with this. That's all of them, right? Yeah, 6 of 6. I mean, whatever. As long as I get my ice spells, you know, that's all I really care about. And I would love to get more crit chance and crit damage now. There we go. Okay, let's not forget to bless that. That's a good one. Thank you. That makes up for some of the damage we're lacking here. Well, actually, I don't really know if we're lacking damage. We're doing fine. the more enemies we have, the better this build does too, because it lets you proc your crits more often. And that's what we're looking for. I'm looking to proc my crits as much as I can, so I can keep getting mana regen. Holy shit. I need one of those controllers, those old school controllers that you use for Street Fighter, you know, so you can do your automatic attacks. Oh, that was a great special attack. So I don't have to keep spamming this button. I just spam it automatically for me. I need to start dwindling these elites a little. Oh, a magnet. That's going to be huge. Corpse explosion. Critical hit damage. Corpse explosion. Okay, let's go. Corpse explosion again. I'm gonna do the pickup radius. I always talk about it. That was a good time to take it, I guess. I'm not gonna be as worried about getting all the loot here. I'm gonna worry mainly about just getting the XP and surviving. The loot is the least of my concern at this moment. I'm gonna save that magnet. Okay, 4 minutes and then we're at the danger zone. Yeah, I definitely want to kill this guy. Crit hit damage. That guy was gonna put, he had the curse on me, whatever you want to call it, the doom timer. All right, let's not mess around with this guy too much to reduce damage. Oh, someone's putting a doom timer on me, damn. Okay, let's go with that critical hit damage again. Oh my god, how many are there? Alright, we'll take that basic attack. Okay, that got rid of the doom timer. One more minute. Alright, again, I'm not gonna mess with I don't want to mess with these elites too much. Like, I don't want to really like get in their face if I don't need to. Alright, just 20 seconds, come on. I'm just gonna circle around. I'm not even gonna worry about those elites right now. None of them have a doom timer. And we only have 10 seconds left. Take the evade. Secure this dub. Let's go. 10-10. Beat it. Yes. We did it. I knew this build could do it, baby. I knew we could do it with this one. This was great. 749 million damage dealt. Holy cow. 58,000 DPS with Ice Spike, Blizzard with 11. Oh, that's wow. Okay, that's 58,000. Yeah, this is 114,000. Wow. Good for you, Blizzard. Yeah, 114,000 DPS with that. Super good. That's why I really wanted Blizzard. I mean, you did fine there too. We got you a little late. You did pretty good, 28,000. I mean, you did the least, but that's fine. But yeah, I mean, look how much damage we did total. And then, so that's, we'll just kind of estimate that's 200,000. We'll just say like that's like 260. Right? We'll say that's 260 million. That means we did almost 500 million in basic attack or special attack damage. Overall, Overall stats, we had 35% crit chance, 300% crit damage. That was pretty good. That was solid. Yeah, I mean, we did it. We cleared the hardest content in the game now. This is the build to do it. Critical ice with some mana regen works out amazing. And what blessing level am I? 32. I'm blessing level 32 now. Okay, let's see what we got. Cooldown of 1 physical. So that's kind of the same thing. We could do that, but like with a physical. Changes the shape to a cross for sanctuary. I do want to do a sanctuary build because I have a lot of sanctuary items now. Projectile count for spear of light, mana regen, reaper, no DPS, no DPS, no DPS, no DPS, no. Oh, that one's okay. 83. That's not bad, but still not as good. No. Okay, let's go sell everything else. Oh, not yet. Sorry. Can't sell those. I mean, I guess I could have done the whole sell everything but legendaries, but I'm not even gonna risk it. Let's just go throw those all in. How much money? How much money did we get? 64,000. That's not bad. 64,000 is pretty good without taking any magic find. Imagine if we took magic find. Easily over 100. All right, so that's it. We'll do a little bit more here to kind of level these ones all out. All right, so there we go. All right, we did it. Hardest content in the game complete. Tower of Babel has been a great game. I hope that they add some different type of content though, because honestly I don't really see too much of a difference between doing the main game and doing the chaos dungeons. The chaos dungeons kind of feel exactly the same, other than I guess you don't get revives and you can sort of adjust the difficulty a tiny bit. But yeah, I mean, it'll be interesting to see what happens when they finally add the new floors to the main campaign, because I wonder how easy they'll be compared to floor 10 here, or if they'll be harder. Yeah, that's gonna be a tough balance. They got a tough task ahead of them, because if these are too easy, if the actual game is too easy now, that's gonna be a little bit of a problem. So, ooh, yeah, good luck devs balancing out how to do the new floors here, because if they're way easier than the chaos dungeons, that's gonna kind of stink. But I get it, because I guess this is like the main game, you know, the main story mode, whatever you want to call it, and then this is extra challenges. But then that means they probably got their order wrong with how they released content, because maybe they should have released the extra floors here first before going to chaos dungeons. But we'll see. It's all speculations. There we go. 10/10 complete. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.